Hello, Mir here with the next ELEX video. So we are continuing our looting spree before we join a faction. So there are a few places left that we need to do. We have this great lift, then this island here, then let me see, this island here, and like few other places. So we have this camping center, then we haven't been to this domed city. Now to enter the dome city we will need to do one quest. Like I said, I'm not going to do much quests now, I'm just focusing on looting stuff, then I will continue doing quests. But I will have to do one quest for the dome city, so yeah, you will, if you are skipping those looting videos, make sure you watch the beginning of the next video. So in this video we are going to loot those smaller locations, and also so I will first do this camping center, since there is also you will see, I do not want to spoil anything, so we're going to do this one first. Once we loot that place and also do one quest there, we are going to do the Berserker Island, then we need to do the small camp, then this, and that's probably it, but we are going here first. So to get there, I think this is the closest teleporter, so we are going to, but I wanna get from this side, so I want to enter from this side. So because of that, I'm going to go from, I guess, this teleporter. No. Forget about it. Like, I can kill that monster pretty easily, but it's just a waste of time without animal trophies. Like, if it's really in my way, I will kill it, but if it isn't, I will leave it alone. There's something here. Yeah, just one bird there. Or is it? Like, is that a mob that we pulled? That or not? Huh, interesting. Oh, what are they doing? Let's try to avoid them. So we are a bit higher level now, so the mobs are going to be higher level. And this castle, like, I'm not 100% sure what there is in there. I'm kinda interested.
Probability of survival critical.
Oh, I think there are maybe rivers. Let's kinda hit F5 and see if I'm right. Yeah, those are rivers. And I think we're kinda running low on ammo. Yeah. man. We almost died there. Like, I cannot rely that much on my sword since, well, it does okay damage, but the mobs do way more damage to me. Okay, that is a merchant. And my crony attacked them. I should have just let them kill that stone claw, because there's like really good chance that I will get screwed there.
Hello, stranger.
Let's see if he has fuel. So plasma cells, but no fuel. Well, that's disappointing. He also has those sunglasses that we have. Scrap shield. Disappointing, but yeah. Like, even this wasn't that easy. I keep clicking too fast, I think. What did we pull now? I think we are getting closer to my marker. Okay.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? This is a restricted area, and you have no business here.
It doesn't look like a restricted area.
What, you want me to build you a fence? Dig you a moat? Put out some nice shiny signs? It's restricted because I say it's restricted.
Why is this area restricted?
Did I say restricted? Man, I've been out here too long. I meant it's as dangerous as trying to hold a barbecue in the Ice Palace. There are mutants all over the place, just waiting for you. I'd head up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here if you don't want to end up as mutant food. You damn beast!
Oh man. Let's see where we have save game. Like, let's drink the potions. And let's kill those mutants along the way. Then we will get to that NPC. Hopefully we will have enough ammo. Not really. Let's see if we can like not pull everything this time. I think we pulled those two last time. Okay, I will skip it, we already saw it. Okay, let's hit F5 here. Let's get this. And then we will do the speaking to the NPC. And we have one. I guess they are going to attack us. Out of luck, I guess.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? This is a restricted area, and you have no business here.
It doesn't look like a restricted area.
What, you want me to build you a fence? Dig you a moat? Put out some nice shiny signs? It's restricted because I say it's restricted.
Why is this area restricted?
Did I say restricted? Man, I've been out here too long. I meant it's as dangerous as trying to hold a barbecue in the ice palace. There are mutants all over the place, just waiting for you. I'd head up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here if you don't want to end up as mutant food.
Your camp could use better defenses.
We've done what we can. You want to help us? You go for it.
Who's in charge here?
Lloyd, he's the most experienced warrior among us. He calls our little camp up here Origin. I never really understood what that means. If you want to talk to him about it, he's up there in the camp.
There are mutants everywhere on Magellan.
Yeah, but the ones here are right mean bastards. And no matter how many of them you kill, they keep coming back. There are at least 10 around here right now. They're out there, waiting in ambush somewhere.
Why don't you just kill them?
I've killed 7 or 8, but there are still 10 out there. There's always 10 out there. They keep coming back. And it's always a choice. Stay here and defend Origin, or go out there and leave this place undefended. Leaving the camp doesn't sound right to me.
I could come with you and help with the mutants.
Yeah? That would be great. But I can't leave Origin undefended. But, hey, here's an idea. If you lure them to me here one by one, we can take them out together, okay? That way I can stay on guard.
How about you go, and I wait here?
That's what I thought. Talk big, but then back out of it. Hey, all chat and no...
Okay, so we kinda increased our call there. Let's load it.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going? This is a restrict...
Okay, we already did that.
It doesn't.
Okay.
You damn beast!
Is it going to be just one? Looks like it. So I do not want to do this quest yet, because I might want to increase my cold later on. So let's just do half of the conversation. Did we ask who is in charge? Not sure. I think we did. Okay. So I want to open a teleporter here and loot the stuff. And once we looted the stuff, we're going to loot even more stuff before we start doing quests again. So let's sleep. And like, just not to kinda... I'm just going to speak to the man who is in charge here. And the rest of them once we join the faction. Okay, not going to work. Let's try to see where it is.
No.
Okay, the other side. Come on.
Too easy.
I left one mug there. Okay, so this is Lloyd. He's in charge. I mean, the guard told us, so let's speak to him.
Just one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am Lloyd, spiritual father and leader of the people here.
And who are the people here?
Threatened by the storm from the north. We keep watch with pride and confidence. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fire and our company. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the Alps, but without all the lies that come with the great factions.
You think you can hold back the Alps on your own? Sounds rather naive for this small group of free people.
Great vision is always ridiculed. War is like every game. The points are only really counted at the end.
The war is just a game to you?
No. But life is always easier when you know the rules of your opponent.
Tell me about your vision.
I have seen this world, in all its broken glory. I have seen that the different factions that have risen since the Great Catastrophe all have one thing in common. They are all prisoners to their laws. They are all prisoners of their past. But amongst all of those factions are people who have seen this for themselves. And this camp is their point of contact.
You are fighting for the free people?
We fight for freedom and self-determination. We defy the oppressors and all those who blindly follow them. One day there will come a person. Someone in our midst who can change the world from its very foundations up. And I believe that that person has come to us here and now today.
You think I'm the person who can change the world?
Let's drop this foolish masquerade. We both know who we are talking about. Commander.
And who do you think I am?
You are Jax, Alb Commander. He who left Zakor, who was said to be dead but is risen. You lost the power of the past, but you didn't crumble. Oh no. For here in front of me I see here an upright, strong person and his internal conflict between human and machine. Who, if not you, could really make a difference? You who straddles the worlds of Zakor and the Free People, of life and death.
I didn't rise from the dead. I narrowly escaped execution.
Modesty and ability together in one person. You will be more than a figurehead. You will be a leader.
You want me to lead these people?
My days are numbered, and my work here almost complete. My task was to build this camp, to assemble these people and their skills, to be ready for the day you came. Origin has been established. Now, it is time to use this tool. We are ready to be led. Are you ready to lead? If you are, then you must prove yourself. You must earn the trust of those who live here. Speak to them. Earn their trust. Prove your motives. Then, I will give you command of Origin.
Why give me command? What do you think I'm going to do?
That's not for me to say. If you prove yourself, then it will be my job to follow.
And if I do things you disapprove of?
I have faith in your choices. You see the world with a different eye to all those around us. Give that perception to us. Your survival alone has much to teach us, and we can only benefit from your instincts. But I speak too soon. You should keep my certainty to yourself until it is proven. The choice of a world lies before you. To begin to shape that world, you must go out and earn the trust of those who will help build this future.
You offer people shelter here?
People? Yes. That is the point. We are all people, whatever labels we have put upon us. The domed city is a shelter for those who want a new start, but who cling to their old past. Here, all people give up on their belief of the past to build a new future for themselves. So, to win their trust, show them that you believe that too. That you look forward, not back.
What do I have to do to be allowed to stay here?
Fit in. If the people like you, then you will have a place to stay here.
Who do I have to prove myself to?
Well, start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. There's our scout, our guard, Jonesy. He helps protect us from the local mutants. Then, there's Eckhart. He is responsible for the overall defense of this place. And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You can probably make him happy if you bring him something interesting to repair. They are good men, and they are waiting for a leader.
How do you defend this place?
A number of experienced, expert fighters have come to our cause. Enough to keep back the mutants and the Alb patrols.
Okay, so I wanted to speak to that guy so you know what this camp is about. So this is basically our hometown, I guess. And
He's a key.
we need
Danger levels acceptable.
we need to do some quest to enter that area, but we will loot everything else for now. Okay, so this is the legendary weapon that I wanted to pick up. So let me just make a save game here. I did fail one recording and found one item before, but let's say this is 39, I guess. Now this this weapon is pretty unique. Let me just pick up these arrows, then I will show it to you. One thing that's unique about this weapon, where it is, okay, the phantom string, is that will give you these berserker skills, the seeker and scatter shots +1. So basically once you equip this weapon, it's almost like you join the berserkers, but the damage is definitely not even close to the strongest bow, but still. And it requires 70 strength, which is kind of weird for a bow. So this is kind of, I would say, a secondary weapon if you need, if you're like melee fighter, and then you can use this bow for pulling mobs. So if you have high strength, you only need 30 dexterity to use this. Overall, it really is not a bad weapon. I'm not sure if I would use it, but if like you pick it up and you have the requirements, why not? Especially if you're not a berserker. Since if you're a berserker, this bow is definitely not for you. Since the war bow, like the first level of war bow, is stronger than this bow, so yeah. But if you're in other faction, you can use this bow. And there is actually clerics have plus I think plus 50 on range attacks, and the outlaws have double damage, so you could use this with double damage. But I don't know, it's kind of maybe for some mid-game progression if you need a secondary weapon and you use the melee weapons. So to enter that back room, we cannot do it yet, but we will be able to do it once we do some quests. But for now, let's pick up everything else, so we do not have to do it twice once we start doing quests. Actually not twice, but 3 times. So I plan to do at least 3 playthroughs once I make a save game for a faction. And here's one warbow. There is a more convenient location. Like, this is too far away, to be honest. We're going to pick up one more warbow because I want to show you the fastest way to get it. And like, I didn't get it since I didn't have the requirements, and I wanted to do more quests, to focus on quests in the beginning. So I didn't even want a weapon. And if you want to start fighting as soon as possible, picking up a one war bow, it's pretty nice. So you can either pick this one, or there's another one near the small camp, and I will show you that really soon, once we loot everything here. Okay, so there should be an entrance for a basement somewhere around here. Okay, we found some map piece there. This should be pretty much it, I think. There are a few more houses though, but for this we cannot enter that back place. Okay, we missed something here. Okay, I didn't show you the warbow, I guess. I should do that. So quickly, warbow. This is probably one of the better weapons that you can pick up, but it requires a lot of dexterity. I do not even have enough dexterity yet to use it. And warbow 1 is like really good weapon.
Don't be
And the level 3 warbow is probably the strongest weapon in the game. I've played a lot with the bow in my first playthrough. I guess I only used bow, to be honest. The scatter shot is like super insane. It one-shots almost anything in the game.
Too easy.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start asking questions and demanding things, do you? Well, you'd better keep your weapons sheathed and your hands to yourself. That way we won't have any trouble with each other, okay?
Okay, so I will speak to him later on. Or maybe we should do a quest for him, like... I do not think it increases our cold value at all. Because it gives a lot of experience and there's no reason to repeat it twice in... or 3 times, I guess. I was going to say this time...
Air pressure and temperature normal.
Plus 1 more. Okay... Yeah. Did we enter? Did we open a teleporter? I think we didn't open the teleporter yet. Yeah, we definitely didn't. Okay. So let me pick up all the stuff and then we'll see if we'll speak to that guy, see if we increase our cold or not. I think we are not going to increase our cold. So let's open a teleporter. Maybe we shouldn't do the quests, I mean... I wanna leave something to do once I join a faction. Nah, let's leave it for later on. Let's just open the teleporter. Okay, so if you need a warbow, like I said, there's a different location, but for that location... let me pick up... did we do all the houses? Like... we looted these 2 houses, but there should be one more down... no. Okay, we looted everything. So, let's quickly jump to Horde to pick up some fuel there. And then I will show you the other location for warbow if you need it. It's really close to the beginning area where we started, to the small camp. But I think you should try to pick up flamethrower instead of warbow, since the requirement is much less and it's insanely good in the beginning.
I want it.
Right.
I do think you can buy it. Can you buy it from him actually? Can we buy a flamethrower from this guy? You can buy a flamethrower, it's not that expensive if you do not want to fight those guys for a quest at the dam. But to be honest, you do not even have to fight them. You can take the quest and the clerics and reavers are going to fight each other, and once they finish fighting each other you can pick up the flamethrower. And probably the strongest weapon. But if you need warbow, we have to go here anyway. So let's go to small camp, then I will show you where the warbow is. So let's first go upstairs.
Initiating system optimization. Recommend environmental analysis.
Come on. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. So I wanted to climb up. There's one chest that we couldn't open at the time, so that is why I skipped this area in the beginning. So here's the chest. We needed a level 2 lockpicking, and we didn't have that at the time. Okay, so these two. No. Okay, this like this.
Too easy.
There we go. Like nothing that important, but there was like no point in going here and...
There was something hanging there.
Okay, so we do not have all of those books for decoding yet, but here's the one that we picked up. The Jack's already read it. I mean, he said what it says. Oh, actually he didn't. I'm kinda tripping. There's some mappies that we got. And there's this picture. I really thought that this was that hunter's place, but I'm not sure where this is, to be honest. We are going to find it anyway, so. And like I said, if you wanna be an archer, let's pick up ourselves one bow. Okay, we do have fuel, so it's not going to be a problem. We will have to kill that guy there. Oh man, this flamethrower is like insane. How much it ticks once you hit something. It continues to burn them like crazy. Okay, so like there's an ulterior motive for going here. Let me make a save game for loot location. That is why I wanna pick it up. Okay. I think this is the better location than the small camp, since it's like really... There's a bow there. So if possible, we are going to just sneak in and take it. If nobody sees us there. I'm going to even take the arrows. Like really greedy. So let's run back. So we didn't pull the troll there. We could have killed him, but it's really no point in killing them if you don't have animal trophies. I mean, it gives experience, but without animal trophies it's really a waste of time. Okay, so we have that. The next location. Let's kinda do... Let's do the lift. This one is really small, so it's going to go fast. And we already looted the other side, so yeah.
What are you doing?
This one, like, they complain, but there is no forbidden, so we can take it. Not a problem there. So let's go up. And now we wanna watch out for the guards. Let's see where this one is going. I already have a save game for this. And let me just quickly show you what we picked up. So it's Berserker Ring, gives 20 mental energy. We might use it when we are berserkers. Okay, so this guard keeps following us. We might get screwed here if we pick up stuff. but let's try it anyway. Now, man.
What are you doing here?
Okay, we have to get out of here for now and wait for the guards to move away. I'm not sure where this one is going to stand. Well, while he moves. Next, we can loot this quickly. Or do this thing here. I'm going to leave the Berserker Island for a next video, since there is a quest there. And I want to do it in the beginning of the video. I'm going to do 1 or 2 quests for this. And also for 1 quest for here. Or maybe 2 quests. And then I'm going to loot this city. So let's see if those guards move away. So one is going upstairs. So maybe he's upstairs. If he is, it's going to be annoying.
Too easy.
Okay, so we picked up some worker pants. We already have the worker pants, but yeah, if you kinda missed.
What's wrong with you? You hurt your back?
There were worker pants like really in the beginning of the game. Just as we started the game, there was a chest with worker pants. Let's wait for this guard to move away, then we'll climb up. Okay, this is what I wanted to pick up. I think there isn't anything there under us, so next location is here.
Analyzing structure. Analysis complete. Structure consists of aggregate and binding material. Corrosion process active. Potential structural durability 8,700.
Okay, so we have to watch out here, like, because some stuff, if we take it, they're going to chase us. I can do it through here, really? Let's start from here and then work our way towards the middle of the camp. Okay, this is not
doing now?
going to work until
These outlaws.
I think one of them needs to go to sleep. Let's try to take other stuff until they go to sleep.
Do you think you're invisible or something?
I guess not. And like, I tried to pick up this scrap, but it's impossible, I think. And this recipe, if we try to pick it up from here, it's not going to work. The only way to pick it up is actually like from behind this guy, like this, maybe. I think this is the blind spot to pick this item. Like every... Or I guess I kinda didn't do it right. It worked the first time when I tried this. Let's try it like... maybe like... this. I know I can pick it up, but... why isn't working? Why isn't that working? So... there should be a guy here sleeping, but... let's try to midnight again.
What are you doing now?
Let's try to pick this up, if we can. Like, I'm most interested in this gemstone here. Okay, that worked for some reason. Let's pick up these cigarettes now. Okay, now it works. The first time I managed to pick this up really easy. Like, from the first try, I picked up this recipe.
Thief!
Ah, man, so freaking annoying.
What are you doing? Thief! Thief!
So the guy who saw me was this guy here.
We serve Kalan.
And I think he moves to sleep after some time. He's the main problem, so if we can kinda do it. Let's try like this.
Thief! Thief!
Yeah, he's the first one that responds. And I know that he moves after some time. Let's actually try to pick it up during the midday, I guess. Like, it doesn't have to be at night.
I'm after him.
No. Like, this is really annoying. What is this recipe about? Let me actually take it and run away, see what
I
it
hate
is.
thieves.
Immune booster. I think that is for some scam, I think. Okay, I think we are safe here. Let me see what that recipe is. If I already have it, then this is like really wasting time. This is interesting. What this is for outlaws. This is like, I'm really sure that we can buy this recipe. So let's just load, and I guess we cannot pick it up. I think it's possible to pick it up, but It's also possible to buy this recipe Tavar, and like if I waste like an hour trying to pick it up, yeah, not really worth it. Okay, so what next? Well, I should call it quits here. So in next one we are going to enter the Dome City, and also going to do one quest here maybe. At least we are going to loot this island, not sure if we are going to do the quest. Probably not, probably just going to enter the city and open this teleporter. So let me teleport here.
Caution, caution. Dangerous energy levels detected. Recommend immediate withdrawal.
Are you talking about the dome there? It's a defense shield, you four.
Understood. Warning discontinued. Continuing on program.
Okay, I wanted to go and sell stuff, see how much money we earned. I'm kind of wondering how much stuff we're earning from this, from picking up stuff in the, well, we did one town, the camp in the middle, but let's see how much stuff we did pick up. Only selling the worthless stuff, not everything. Let's see, what can we sell? We did pick up some cigarettes, I think. A lot of it, a lot of cigarettes, so that is going to be sold pretty nicely. Okay, oil lamps. No. Bro, leave only one. Do not need, do not need, do not need, do not need. Do we have duplicate recipes? Yes. What else? Okay. So we are now on 15k. Pretty nice.
You do know that technology
I
is
think
banned
we
here.
will maybe get to 17k or something like that. And we once we learn pickpocketing, yeah, we are going to get a lot of money from that also. Okay guys, this is it for this episode, and we're continuing some quests and a bit of looting in the next one. So, see you in the next one.